Well, here we are, still Friday at the range. Afternoon off work to enjoy the nice weather and see if we can get this Type 99 dialed in. And I just did 5 shots of what I think is going to be what I stick with. And oddly enough, it's exactly what I started with. Remember in the video a little while ago, I was excited about the first 2 shots and said I'd be willing to take a poke at 200 yards with them. Well, I'm still at 100 yards, but I'm right back to that charge. I've explored a few things with H380, a few things with IMR 4350, and a few things with another powder, and I found some luck, but I'm going to go right back to this initial starting charge of this H380, and it's 42.6 grains, and it's 4.60 on my Uniflow powder measure, and I'm just throwing these charges. I figured if I got close, I'd start tweaking them. I'm not even going to waste my time. With that ball powder, it's throwing pretty good, but you can see I've been through a few things and documenting the headspace on the rifle, stuff like that, and screwing around with different things. But anyway, the chart marker, you see those shots right up there at the top. It isn't shot marker, I'm sorry, it's a bullseye target camera. But let's go ahead and walk down range and see what the real target looks like. I grabbed the tape measure a minute ago. What did I do with that? I think I left the tape measure in the back of the van. We'll walk over there and check that out. These rounds, I loaded these in the back of the van here at the range, trying to figure out something that works well with this rifle. So I'm loading in here with a combination of tools. Where did I put that tape measure? I had it in my hand a minute ago. Boy, you hate it when that happens. But anyway, we're loading in here, and there's the powder measure. Was throwing the charges and dies and everything here, but I grabbed a tape measure a minute ago so we can measure that group, and now I don't know where I laid it down. Well, I tell you, you get this absent-mindedness sometimes. You get focused on one thing and everything else in the world just becomes a mess, and you just don't realize what you're doing. I'll tell you what, I don't know where that tape measure went. Oh, here it is. It's in my pocket. What a great place for a tape measure, right in your pocket. Let's walk down range. So, got some overcast today, but not bad. It's breaking up. It's in and out. It was sunny a little bit earlier, a little bit of wind, but good day to be at the range. The humidity went down today, so sure wish we could be doing this live on the YouTube. I've tried the Twitch streams and it just doesn't seem to get much traction. So anyway, let's walk down and take a look at what we've got here at 100 yards. Got the target camera down there. I was using that to spot and document with, and then that way I could shoot multiple things on one target and keep track of what's what a little easier. The bad thing about the software on that target camera is if you use the target spotting mode, you can't record a video with it to use it as the video feed if you want to put the target on there. So, but this is this would be 55, 57, 59 shots through the rifle. And frankly, I didn't need to do 57 of them because I'm right back to where I started on that first load. This is 5 shots, and with the iron sights, and that's what you got. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna quit messing with it, and I'm just gonna move back to 200 yards and see. I did drift the front sight to move the point of impact to the left. I'm going to drift it back. I'm going to put it right back in the center, and I think we'll be right on the money with this. So we're, with the first charge that I tried, we're 2 3/4 inches with the iron sights at 100 yards. And I probably did this. This is probably my fault. So, like everybody does, if we throw out the one we don't like, you're at, 1 1/4 inches. But we'll call it what it is. It's, 2 3/4 roughly. So, I'm going to go back to that starting charge of H380. I'm going to quit fooling around. I'm going to load some more in the back of the van, and I'm going to move back to 200 yards. I'll probably check in with another update once I get that taken care of. It's going to take me a little bit to load some ammo. But I'm going to do, maybe I'll do 12 rounds because we do 12 rounds at these matches, 10 for score, and I'll see what we got. Now, this is a center hold that I used here, and I'm that much high. So, obviously the 6 o'clock hold here, if we look at where my group is, I'm 6 inches high. If I did a 6 o'clock hold, I'd still be a tiny bit high, but not bad. So, I can think of a just a little bit of air above the sight and we'd be right on the money. So we'll see where it prints at 200 yards. What I'll probably do is I'll maybe go ahead and start with a center hold and see what I get, and then maybe after 5 shots change my point of aim. I'm guessing I'm going to have to hold probably 6 o'clock on the 200-yard bullseye. I believe that, you know, this ammo is not as fast as what original issue ammo would have been. You know, this is a light charge of H380. I have not chronoed it, so I don't know how fast it's going. I'm not going to worry about it. I'm just going to shoot it. But you know, I'll go for a center hold and see where they're impacting, and I'll check back in with another range update video once I know what's going to happen. But like I say, I've probably run 57 rounds of ammo that I didn't need to run. Well, let's see, was it really? Yeah, 55 in the 4, yeah, 59. I've shot 59, and I knew in the first 2. So I guess that's the way it is sometimes, but you gotta confirm what you believe sometimes. And you know, that was just a starting charge right out of the Sierra manual from a long time ago, and I'm just gonna let it run because it's low recoil, it's economical. We'll just see how it goes. But thanks everybody for watching. I'll check in again in a couple hours, and we'll see how it does at 200 yards if the mosquitoes don't carry me away. So thanks everybody for watching.